Sit tight, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm gonna have a moment right now with this fantasticness. Oh my gosh. Thanks for joining us today. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you were to ask me what I wanted for dessert, I might not say cake. I know, shocker. My absolute favorite dessert, hands down, any time of the year, is creme brulee. I could eat this sugary, custardy, fantastic goodness 5 times a day. No joke. Creme brulee is an egg-based custard, and it's just got this beautiful sweet custard underneath and then this amazing caramelized crispy sugar shell on the top. I love this stuff. It is my absolute favorite. It's a super impressive, super fancy dessert that's actually really easy. That's what I love about creme brulee. Plus, it just tastes banana balls amazing. You want to learn how to make creme brulee? I'll show you. Here's all my ingredients. I'm gonna go through them one by one. It's only a few ingredients. That's what I love about this recipe. It's not complicated. The ingredients you'll need are eggs. I have a full dozen here because I'm doubling the recipe. You're gonna need sugar, heavy cream. Don't even bother buying the half and half. You're gonna need the full fat version. That's where the flavor is. That's where all the good stuff is, guys. Then you're gonna need a vanilla bean pod. This is where you get super gourmet, guys. We're gonna cut this open and take out all the pulp, and it just takes that vanilla flavor to a completely different world. It's so unreal. And I also put a little bit of extra vanilla in there too, just because I love the vanilla flavor so much. I want a really intense vanilla flavor, guys. As far as tools go, you're gonna need some little ramekins. I bought these from my local restaurant supply store. They're not super expensive, and you really do need this for your presentation. I think these are like 6-ounce ramekins. I'm not sure. You really don't need huge ones because it's such a rich dessert. You really can't eat too much. I mean, I can eat too much. I can eat like 5 of these things without even blinking, guys. But the normal person can just have like a 6-ounce one. My other special tool is a flame. You can get these at any hardware store. They're really easy to use. You just turn them on and that's it. And this is what we're gonna use to flame that sugar and get that amazing, crunchy, sweet texture on top of our creme brulee. It is a must. So now that we have all our ingredients ready, we're gonna get this delicious nectar onto the stove. Oh, I love this stuff. We're gonna add our heavy cream. Yep, that's gonna taste good. Make sure to keep an eye on your heavy cream so it doesn't scald. Also, keep stirring it every once in a while. We're gonna turn it down to medium now that it's had that initial heat in there. In order to get all that deliciousness out of our vanilla bean pod, we're gonna use a small paring knife. You're gonna hold it firm on one end and cut a slit in that vanilla bean pod. And you open it up and you see all that delicious bean paste. Look at that. Now you're gonna lay it open and you're just gonna scrape. You're gonna take your knife and you're gonna scrape like that. That stuff is gold, you guys. Don't lose a drop of this stuff. This has such an intense flavor and it just puts it over the top. We're gonna put this in our heavy cream that's on the stove. And don't throw this pot away. You can put it in a jar of sugar and it makes this amazing vanilla infused vanilla sugar. I'm gonna go straight in there. Also gonna add our vanilla extract. Now we're gonna let this warm up and let that vanilla bean get infused with that heavy cream. Once that's done heating, turn your heat off and let your cream cool down while you're mixing your eggs with your sugar. All right, it's egg cracking time. You're gonna hold it over a bowl. I like to use a separate bowl and then put it in, because if the yolk breaks, I can discard just that one and not ruin my whole batch. Now I'll show you a really cool trick to separating eggs. I'm just gonna smash it on the counter. I'm gonna gently pull the 2 halves apart. Sometimes they don't come off in perfect halves. Then you're gonna let the whites drip into the bowl and you're gonna just toggle it back and forth until you just have the yolk. Then the yolk goes right in your bowl. And repeat. Now that all my egg whites are in my bowl, I'm gonna start mixing my sugar in. I beat my egg yolks and my sugar together until I got a nice pretty pastel yellow in here. Let's scrape down my bowl, y'all, that yummy egg goodness in there. Now that your hot cream has cooled a little bit while you're mixing your egg yolks, it has formed a skin on the top, so I'm gonna run it through my nice metal mesh sieve. That's what it's called. Words are hard, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, I can smell it. It smells so good. Now, a lot of my vanilla bean seeds have stuck to the bottom of my pan, and I am going to scrape every one of those that I can because that flavor is amazing. Get in my belly. I'm just gonna stick my face in the bowl right now. We've let this sit for about 15 minutes to cool. We're gonna add it into our eggs slowly, one ladle at a time, so we don't get scrambled eggs. So a lot of these vanilla bean seeds are hanging out at the bottom of the bowl, and I was like, guys, what are you doing? Come join the party. I'm gonna get every last one of these into the bowl. I'm not joking around, guys. Come on, guys, get in there. Yep, you're going in, and you're going in. I'm just pouring my cream mixture here into my Pyrex because it's got a pourable spout, and it'll make it really easy to pour into my ramekins. So I'm very carefully pouring some boiling water in here, or hot water. I'm gonna put it 2/3 up the ramekins. There's a little mark on my ramekins that shows me kind of where to stop. This is called a water bath. Okay, that looks good. I think it's a little too full. We might have to take some out. Always have candy on hand. Maybe just fill it up like halfway up your ramekins. I don't want it to spill out when I'm putting it in the oven. Yeah, that's good. That's great. You can use 9x13 pans if you have them at home. You don't have to have a huge cake pan like I do. I just have like a billion pans in my closet. Now that we have our water bath in there, we're gonna start pouring our mixture into our ramekins. It's gonna be so good. I like to keep mixing it because those seeds like to settle at the bottom. Whoa, got a little excited with that one. Got a little carried away. It's okay, we'll just fix it. This totally feeds into my OCD, guys. Making sure they're all level. Uh-oh, one's not even mad about it. Because then I level it off and I take my spoon. That's like a spiritual experience right there. I go through like 10 spoons, guys, at least. I'll just stick my face in the bowl. Don't judge me. If I didn't think my hair would get in here, I would like stick my face in the whole bowl. We are going to very carefully transfer this big pan into the oven. I've preheated it to 325, and these are gonna cook for about 40 to 45 minutes, just until it's slightly jiggly, but pretty firm still. I can't wait to eat them. I mean, you're just my best friend right now. That's it, that's all there is to it. My daughter's looking at me like I'm crazy. But you get me, I mean, right? Creme Brulee gets me. All right, let's see how my pretties are doing. They're still a little too jiggly. See these guys on the side especially? Okay, I'm gonna let them go for another like 5 minutes. All right, let's see how we are now. Oh, they look so pretty. Still shaking a little too much. 5 more minutes. All right, let's see. Now I've got some bubbling here and here. That's a good sign. That means they're probably done. Let's see how they jiggle. Oh yeah, get jiggy with it. That's exactly how they should jiggle. That looks fantastic. Let's get them out. All my pretties are out of the oven. I've let them cool, and then I wrap them with some saran wrap and put them in the fridge to chill. You only need to chill them for about 2 to 3 hours, but I love to chill mine overnight. I like my custard really thick. We're just gonna take off the saran wrap. Now we're gonna do the fun part. We get to sprinkle the sugar on and then use our flame to torch it. Here's our beautifully chilled creme brulee. Now we're gonna take some sugar, and I'm just gonna kind of dust it on top. Kind of shake it around, even it out, probably a couple of teaspoons. And kind of even it out, make sure the edges get some love. Then we're gonna take our flame and we're just gonna slowly go back and forth. Don't stay in one spot for too long because then you'll burn your sugar and it won't have the same flavor as like the really fantastic caramelization. See how it's bubbling there? Oh my gosh, that is the best smell in the entire world. Keep moving it around. Look at that, it's almost perfect. We want just a little more color. Oh, I'm telling you what, that is the best smell in the entire world. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to stick my face in that. So that is the absolute perfect color. This caramelization is what you want. It's going to be so delicious. You want to let this beautiful sugar sit for about 2 minutes before you even touch it so you get that nice crispy texture. Okay, we're going to test it, kind of see if it makes a good sound with your spoon. Then you know it's ready and then you bust into that baby. Now this is the way and the magic of eating creme brulee. Watch this. Oh my gosh. That is so fantastic. Beautiful. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your creme brulee as much as I did. I hope you make it. I hope you share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to learn how to make more amazing desserts and share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram to see what's coming out next. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a great day.